Hi friends, I just want to do a quick video to show you what you need to have ready for tomorrow, which is Monday. So I know that we've been at home and then we were at school and now we're back at home. So I just want to make sure that everything in your tote is organized. So in your tote, you should have 4 hanging file folders. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Now the color doesn't matter. Everyone's color is a little bit different. But in this first file folder, you should have your math book. So will you please check to make sure that you have your math book? In the second file folder, you should have 2 orange books. One is an assessment book, and one is a reader's and writer's journal. Okay, that should be in your second one. Now, in your third hanging file, you should have some books. Okay, the first book that you should have is called Lunch Money. The next book is 3 Native Nations, and this is one we're going to use tomorrow, so keep this one handy. You should also have your text collection, Volume 1. So text collection, Volume 1. You may have to get this out of your backpack because we brought those to school. And text collection, Volume 2. And then in the very back of your tote, you should have one more book called Earthquakes. That one doesn't quite fit in there because it's too tall. So all of these books that we just talked about, text collection, Lunch Money, 3 Native Nations, that should be in your third file folder. Okay, so I'm going to put those in my third file folder. Now, in your fourth file folder, which is the back one, you're going to have a whole bunch of papers. Okay, the first papers that you're going to have are some papers that are colored packets. You have your writing resource, your grammar packets. You should have a yellow one still in there. You should have a pink one still in there. You should have a purple one still in there. Okay, we did this one. Okay, and I'll show you where you're going to put that. This one is actually white, but you'll have that in there. We did this one, so I will show you where to put that one. You should have a green one, and then this actually goes on the math pages that are in there. Okay, so you should have your colored packets here, your grammar work. Then you should also have a packet that says 4th grade, and it has a whole bunch of math pages. Now, you'll know that these are the correct ones because they're on thick paper. Okay, so you'll have a big stack of those. Okay, you're also going to have in here your text structure, which we've already done, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But you should have your word parts packets. So here's Unit 5, 4, 3, and I already pulled 2 out because that's the one we're working on next. And there's Unit 1. Okay, so you should have those in there. And you should already have your flashcards cut up. And then the rest is just some random papers that I have in there. So your flashcards should be cut. Now, you should also have your student portfolio. Now, in your student portfolio, you were supposed to have put your text features that we did at the beginning of the year. Okay, here is your grammar work. There's that blue packet. It should be in one of those. Okay. You should also, if you don't have this done, you should put your peach colored one, your salmon colored one, in a sheet protector. Okay, that should be in one. And then you should also have your text structure in one. Okay, that should be in one of these sleeves. And then you should also have your turkey writing. Okay, so your turkey writing is going to be in there as well. Okay, and your portfolio can just go into the back of your tote. You also should have your whiteboard. Make sure you locate your whiteboard. You should have your cubes. You should have a spiral, okay, the spiral notebook. And most importantly, you need to make sure that you know where your composition book is at, because you're going to be needing this quite a bit for taking notes. Okay. Also, you need to make sure that you have plenty of pencils and that you have at least 1 or 2 dry erase markers. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you today to go through your tote and make sure that you have everything organized. I want everything organized here. I want everything out of your backpack, and I want it back in the tote so that it's ready to go, so we're not wasting time going through backpacks to find it. Now, if you are missing anything, or need more supplies of any kind, I need for you to have your mom or dad or grandma or somebody send me a message and let me know what you need. What do you need to fill up your tote? And what do you need to fill up your pencil box? Okay, because on Tuesday, we're going to do a supply pickup. So I can get whatever you need into the bag and make sure that you have that for your supply pickup. So make sure that you send me a list of the supplies you need. Okay? All right, my friends, get your totes organized, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.